Guys, this video is going to blow your mind as you are going to watch me build a complete sales page in less than 20 minutes. Why is that possible? Simple. I have built professional funnel blocks. All right, I have built dozens of funnel blocks. Now let me show you. This is page 1. All right, this is page 1. As you can see, these are several funnel blocks. We have the header blocks, we have the hero blocks, several hero blocks. I've built several hero blocks that you can copy and paste, and I've spent days, sleepless nights, months building and optimizing these blocks to make them highly responsive, professional, such that you don't even need to do any edit. All you have to do is to replace the element with your own element. That is the text, the images, the videos, the colors, the font, and all that. Once you are done, simply launch. As you can see, these are several blocks. We have the let me start from the beginning. We have the header blocks, we have the hero blocks, we have several hero blocks, more than up to almost 10 hero blocks. We have testimonial blocks. As you can see, different kinds of testimonial blocks for you to copy and paste. All right, this is page 1. This is page 3. Right, this is page 3. All right, let me go to page 2. This is page 2. This is the info story blocks. All right, as you can see, different style of info story. Then we have the symptoms blocks. We have the intro blocks. We have the features and benefits blocks. We have different kind of benefits blocks. All right, we have us versus them blocks. All right, this one, as you can see, different style. We have pricing blocks where you create pricing offers for your product. All right, different. I have about 3 pricing blocks right now. As time goes on, I will add more blocks to it. As you can see, this is the second one, this is the third one, as you can see. Then for page 3, we have other blocks. Right, different blocks, as you can see, different style. If you want, this is the first one, this is the second one, as you can see, with some details, with some sliders, images, and we have the FAQ blocks. We have the CTA blocks. You can see different call to action blocks. Right, as you can see, this one has testimonial right here. This one dark. All right, dark mode on that one. Then we have the footer blocks, just like so. Now guess what? This is for WordPress. I also went on to build for Systemi.io. All right, as you can see, these are the blocks for Systemi.io. Guys, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy, guys. This has taken me months to build. Now, if you are going to build just this, let me show you this page 1 alone, these blocks right here. This will probably take you several days to build. That is, if you are an expert funnel designer like me, this will take you several days to build. All right, so let's continue. So you can see this is for Systemi. The same thing, I've done it for Systemi.io. You know, building funnels on Systemi is very difficult. All right, this one was the most difficult one for me ever, but I was able to achieve the same thing I achieved with Elementor on WordPress on System.io. As you can see, different blocks. Guys, this will save you time, to save you money, to save you stress, to save you headache. It will save you effort. And guess what? If you are a funnel designer, it will make you easy and fast money, because you can use these blocks to build funnels for unlimited amount of clients. You can use these blocks to build funnels faster than you can ever imagine. I guarantee 20 times faster. So enough of the show off. Let me show you what exactly you will get and how it works. All right, so you can see this is crazy, guys. Different blocks right here, different blocks right here. And guess what? Once you get access to these, once you become a customer, you have access to future blocks. If I add any blocks in the future, you are going to have access to them for free. Guys, this is insane, guys. Now let me show you how it works. Now I've created a blank page right here. So let's assume I want to build a sales page. All right, I already know the sections I want, or the blocks I want. I want the hero section, I want the testimonial section, I want the info story section, then I want the symptom section, then I want the intro section where I introduce the product, then I want the features and benefits section, then I want the pricing section. Then from there I'll put the order block where they can order my product. Okay, so let me show you how it works. Now let's say I want this. Let me start from the beginning. Let me do something for you. Let me show you something. So let's say I want this one, this white one. I'll just copy, right click, copy. I'll come to my page. All right, then I simply paste. I paste. That is done. If you were to design this would have taken you probably 30 minutes to do this, to optimize for both desktop and mobile. But right now we are doing it in less than 2 seconds. All right, so now let's continue. So this is page 1. So let's say I want this particular I like this first one, or let me use this okay, I like this first one. Okay, so I'll copy, then come here and paste. Guys, it is crazy, guys. Now, so you can see I have built 2 sections already. So now let's say the next step for me, I want to put the testimonial section. I like showing testimonials just immediately after my hero section. All right, so let me go back. Let me copy my testimonial. Let me scroll down. Let me see. I think I should have testimonial here. Okay, I have one here. So do I like this one? I think I like the one with images. Okay, okay, let me copy the difficult one and show you how you can do it. So let me copy this one. So I'll copy this one, for instance. I'll copy, then come back here and paste. Guys, guys, can you see? So I paste. So let's say I don't like all these other ones, I only like this particular one. But to be honest, I like this okay, I like the first one here. I like this one I like it, but let me continue. So let's say I don't like all these other ones, I like the one with images. So I'll just okay, let me just do anyone. I'll remove this one, no, I'll delete this one, I'll delete this one, I'll delete this one. All right, so now I have my testimonial section already. Okay, so the next step for me is to add my info story section. So I'll go to page, that should be on page 2. All right, so I like this one with image right here. So I'll copy, I'll come back, I'll paste. Guys, guys, you see, so I'll paste. So now guess what, in less than 2 minutes I have almost completed my sales page. If you were to do this, it will take you several hours, days to complete this, just what I've done so far in 2 minutes. So let's continue. So let's say I have added my info, my story section. So now the next step for me is to introduce the product. Okay, so I'll introduce it. So I like this one. Okay, I'll just copy this one, copy and go back here, then paste. All right, now after, I can remove this one. If I don't want it, I can remove. Okay, so now I have my info story section right there. But before that, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was supposed to add the symptoms section. Okay, because I need to show them the symptoms before I introduce my product. Okay, so let me go back. I'll come right here. I'll copy the symptom section, copy, come back here. Now to add it, simply click on this plus icon, click on it, paste. All right, so now I've pasted my symptoms section. All right, now after that, I will now introduce my product. All right, because this product will help them to remove all the symptoms and the problems they are facing. Okay, so now let's continue. So now I have my symptom section right there. So the next step for me, I'll add my benefits section. So let's continue. So as you can see, I have okay, I think just one style of intro, because that is not really too technical. So I think I'll add this one. I like this one, okay, but there are multiple ones here. You can use this one. This one is 6 reasons, then 4 reasons. So let me use this one, amazing benefit. Okay, so I'll copy that one. So I come here, I'll simply paste. Guys, this is crazy, guys. So now I've done that. Okay, so the next step is for me to, now my benefits section is right there. So the next step for me now is to introduce my pricing. All right, so before I do that, let me see what I can add to this page. Okay, so okay, I can also add us versus them. All right, let's say for instance I like this, I want to add us versus them. So this is where I compare my product with the ones in the market. So let me just paste. All right, I'll paste. So I'll remove anyone. So let me just remove, I like this first one, I'll remove this one, delete. I can leave it like this right here. It's still okay. All right, because you need to be adding buttons at every intervals. All right, intervals for them to scroll to your other page. So now I have done all these things. So now the next step for me is to add my pricing. Okay, add my pricing, because right now I need to collect money from customers. So let me add my pricing. So I'll add this one. So I'll come back here, I'll click on paste. Guys, this is crazy, guys. As you can see, what would have taken me hours, stress, effort, days, sleepless night to build, I'm doing it in less than 10 minutes. Okay, so now let's say I've added that pricing section. The next one for me, I'll add my, so let me say there are 3 pricing sections right here, but I just choose the first one. So the next one for me is to add my other blocks. So I'll add the first one, no need to stress, add the first one. Okay, I'll add the first one, simply paste. All right, paste. So now I've pasted the other block where they can place order. So the next step for me, what can I add here? I will go ahead and add maybe I can add an FAQ, okay, for them to ask questions. Add FAQ, maybe they have questions. I'll add that. Okay, no, this is the page, training page. Add FAQ, add that. Then the next one for me, I'll add a call to action. Okay, I'll add a call to action. So to not waste your time, let me just add this one. I'll add this last one, this last call to action section. Add it. Okay, so add, and we're almost done. So I will just use this first one. I'll remove this second version, remove, and delete this. Okay, so this one I can also delete this, but it's good you leave it there. Then the last section is the footer section. Guys, so copy and paste, copy and paste. Now guess what? My sales page is done. Now all I need to do is to just dedicate maybe an hour to replace everything, replace the text with my own text. Say for instance I want to replace this text, I can just come here, I like this one, I'll say discover the ancient formula used by the Northerners. Then I'll just come here, I'll copy from here, Northerners, to destroy diabetes. Without injections. Simple like that. That's an example, right? So now I can just replace my text, my images. I can delete if I have an image. If I have a video, I can just remove this image and just leave this video and replace the video with my own link. All right, my own video. Then I can remove all things that are not necessary. Okay, I can also change the buttons. I can change the text. I can say I want the solution. Guys, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy, guys. Then I can come here, just change my logo. Then I can come here and replace all the testimonials with my own. Replace the name, change the date and all that. All right, you can see I haven't added this one for Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So you can change it accordingly to where you got the testimonials. Then you can, are you tired of the problem? Let's say, are you tired of battling with diabetes? Then you can say try diab care plus today and say goodbye to diabetes. Guys, this is crazy, guys. So as you can see, this is how I built, this is how you can build sales pages, all right, in an hour or two. All right, if you were to build these pages by yourself, I know in the next 3 days you will still be building this page. You know what? Just this hero section alone, this, as you are seeing it here, it looks so simple. It takes nothing less than an hour to build. If you know the amount of thought that go into building this section alone, you would appreciate what I'm showing to you right now. So that is for WordPress. The same thing applies to system.io. So let's say I want to build for system.io. I'll just come, I'll add. Now once I give you the link to import this this page or this template into your account, all right, once you import it, once you click on edit, it will appear like this. Okay, so I'll just show you something. So now once you click, it will appear like this. So now how do you now put these blocks into your page? So let me just do one. I'll just click on add a step, or I believe you know how to do it, but don't worry, when you buy this product, I'll create a video that will show you how to import and edit your system funnels and one for WordPress as well. So let's say training page. Okay, then I'll come to sales page. I'll click on start from scratch. All right, start from scratch. So I'll click on save. Now I'll go back. I will now click on edit page. All right, I'll click on edit page. So now, as you can see, my page is blank. How do I bring these blocks onto this page? Unlike Elementor, they can copy and paste. On system.io, you cannot copy and paste. All right, you cannot copy and paste, but there's what you can do. So now, how do I bring this? So let me say I want this particular black black one. All I need to do is to carefully scroll to this section. I'll click on save. I'll say H1. I'll say H1. That is header 1. All right, I'll save it 1. So that has been saved. Then let's say I want this particular hero block, this white one. All right, I'll click on save. I'll call it H2. All right, I'll call it H2. So I'll just save a couple more. Or let's say I save like extra. Let me save just one more. I'll save just one more. I'll save just for the testimonial. I'll save this one. Testimonies. I'll save this one. I'll call it H3. All right, H3. As you can see, I'll call it H3. All right. So now I've saved 3 blocks right now. So how do I bring it to this page? Simple. I'll simply refresh this page. I'll refresh this page. So now I'll go to blocks. Guys, this is crazy, guys. It gets me excited. You know why? Never in my life, in my entire funnel building career, have I seen something as powerful as this. This looks simple, but it will save you time, it will save you effort, save you stress, save you money, energy, and give you more happiness. So now, how do I bring those blocks into this page? Simple. I'll click on blocks right here, go to my blocks. Then you can see I name them accordingly. I'll just come here, H1. As you can see, H1. I'll simply tap on it. Right? I tap on it, it has entered there. Then H2, am I correct? H2, yes, H2, tap on it, it has entered there. Then H3, I'll scroll down, tap on it, it has entered there. Guys, guys, in less than 1 minute, I'm done. All right, so I simply click on save. Click on save. If you go to the mobile version now, you'll see everything is guys, this gets me excited. All right, so now as you can see, so all I need to do from here is to replace the element. All right, replace and done. If I come to the Elementor page now, if I go to mobile, you see the same thing, responsive, highly responsive. As you can see, optimize. As you can see, guys, there is nobody on this internet that has this offer I'm bringing to you. All right, so I'm not convincing you to buy. You have seen with your eyes. It is left for you if you want it or not. If you want to save time, if you want to save money, if you want to save yourself the stress, the effort, the pains. If you want to cut off expensive funnel designers, this is for you guys. So now the next step for you is to get your copy of my e-commerce funnel blocks. All right, you can get the one for WordPress, or you get for system.io, or you can get both at a discount. Okay, now guess what? When you get these funnel blocks, you are also going to get my best selling sales funnel design course. Okay, then you are also going to get access to my support group where you can ask me anything related to sales funnels. All right, then not just that, you are also going to get a lifetime update. All right, lifetime update for free, and lots of bonuses I cannot reveal right now. So click on the link or the button below this video. Anywhere you are seeing this video, click on the link below anywhere and get your copy of my e-commerce funnel blocks. All right, so I remain my humble self, Osazee Kelvin King, the 9-figure funnel design specialist, funnel design engineer. I'm the best funnel designer from Africa. All right, you can argue that with your relative. So see you on the inside, and I'm looking forward to seeing your testimonies, looking forward to seeing that my work has helped you make more money, helped you build funnels faster. See you on the inside. One love and peace out.